Goddess is going up here. He's going to try and get some pokes in. They're kind of spacing each other because he's kind of afraid of that Halberd doing a combo into it. He rolls past the Halberd. The Halberd's swinging watchfully. He's going to do some Hyper Armor. He gets a 2-hit combo. Goddess rolls out of the way. Goddess going. He's going to try. He's got that Dragon's Head small shield in his offhand. He's going to try and spray it out to get the combo in. Misses it. The spacing's too good. Catalyst is doing the spacing. Pulls out a crossbow to charge it. Gets hit by the fire. He's got Perseverance going from offhand Cestus. Looks like he's switched over from his Goddard's to a Lothric Straight Sword. He's going to try and pop out the Perseverance again. Get that bonus Hyper Armor. Catalyst is kind of keeping his weapon. He's running around the map here trying to dodge the punches. Looks like Perseverance is a scary mechanic. He doesn't want to face it. Oh, he gets the weapon art. A full combo. Swings it back. Knocks him down. Here comes the follow-up. He misses the follow-up. Nothing really happening there. He's gotten down to his ropes though. He's only at like a 2-hit left. He's got the bow. He's going to try and space him with the bow. Misses the combo. Gets the backstab. Oh, misses the backstab. He's going to try to get the Halberd again. Goddess is back out again. He gets a couple swings in there. He's just swinging R1. He's not really going for the hits. The roll catches. He gets a 3-hit combo. Doesn't even try rolling. Doesn't even follow with the 4th one either. Reloading a bow. And he's running around for shield open. He's going to try and do some perfect pivots as he gets close in, and he takes the hit. That is going to be a 1-win game. But we're going to probably see some different spacing techniques. Gabriel's going to try and get his win in. He's going to space out the Halberd like I predicted. Get an attack in, but he rolled it. The Halberd takes a weapon art. He's swinging at nothing. Oh, his back's presented. Misses the backstab. I'm too close to the ground. My camera can't keep up. But we're going to try this out anyways. The old Perseverance trick, but he does it so far away. He gets 2 hits in. He hits the camera in. He's in the middle of the fight now. We're getting back to the camera here. It looks like he's backing up. Perseverance is coming out again. The Halberd doesn't really give a shit. He's just going to swing 2 hits. He breaks his poise. Gets a 3-hit combo. Okay, looks like he pivots off his attack so he doesn't get parried. But he's not using a parry shield. Drops a fireball. Looks like it would have hit if he didn't see it coming. Spams the fire. He can't get that combo. He wants that true hit combo off the fire. Perseverance again. He's not afraid of this Halberd with that Perseverance on, but he can't get close to pivot. Normally when you face the Halberd, you want to roll behind him and try and get that backstab. Oh, here we go. The combo, and he dodges it. The weapon art misses. Gets a clip on the end of it, and now he's in trouble. Gabriel's got the upper hand. He's going to be on defense now. That Halberd's on defense is okay, because he can actually just wait. His swing has Hyper Armor pretty much from the second he's cast it. He's two-handing his Goddess. He hits the wall, and oh, 1 HP left. He's got to get that hit in. This is not looking good. Gabriel's going to take this win if he gets one more punch. Just anything. He manages to get the fireball on the ground, but it doesn't stun him. This is middle of the weapon art attack. As he casts his fire, he's going to heal up on his mana. As he runs in with his Perseverance, dodges the fireball, throws it out. Oh my god, he brings him down low. The heal from the natural heal on this Kratos is really good. Right through it all, manages to get the combo in. The weapon art hits, connects. He tries doing it again, and he misses. He actually misses. And wow, punished for missing 2 weapon arts in a row. That one's going to go to Gabriel. And here we go. So he's got his Scythe out for the final match. We're going to see if his spacing pays off, because that's what's most important against the Halberd. The fact that the Scythe does have some great poise damage, Halberd doesn't really do much, even though he's wearing a full Gunhier set. Oh, he gets the running attack. That comes out so quick. Spacing again here. Oh, he's offhanding what looks to be an S-Dock. Puts it away. That's a secret weapon. Looks like he did switch up a little bit here. Gets the weapon art during mid-swing, gets the full combo. How's he going to follow up? Pulls out the S-Dock again. Misses, gets 1 poke. Ooh, that roll catch. Only 1, no combos. Here we go again. They're spacing again. They're both at equal life right now. No, they're not. Looks like Kratos is at full life. Gets the weapon art again. He dodges the entire thing. Misses the backstab. Too opportunistic. Charges his bow. And he puts it away. Looks like he's out of mana. He's going to punish that. It was a bait. He baited with the Estus. That is genius. Now he's got him down to 1 HP. Kratos has a good chance here. Looks like he's going to try and trick him into falling some sort of bolt attack. Oh, wow. He just no-scoped him while doing a 360. That is pretty intense. He is weapon swapping like a champ here. Looks like he's got total control of this fight. He is confident. He just has to swing a couple times with his halberd, which is slow. But it's the poise that matters. You can't just tank it, because it seems like that was Gabri's biggest fault. His build is entirely about taking hits and trading with them. But he couldn't trade the last hit. That win goes right to Cradleus. Looks like he's going to try and rely on his hyper armor. Now keep in mind that Dex is the second seed, and Soda is the second last seed. Dex is playing a little more conservative attacks. He runs in for a spamming R1, manages to put a 3-hit combo, and the best thing about straight swords, you just spam away. If they roll back into you, there's a chance they might flip. The hyper armor reduces his damage down a little bit, but he doesn't get the attack, so it's not even a trade. Dex is really doing well, actually. He's spacing himself in a way where he can't get hit by the spamming hyper armor attacks. And at the same time, he's getting those pokes in. He's just whittling his opponent away. Looks like Soda is relying on a bit of bait to try and opt Dex into an attack. Dex goes for the parry, misses, takes his punishment like a champ. A 2-hit from a 1-hit off. Now they're almost on equal grounds, as Dex is now at half his life. And he's got looks like a little dagger. He's doing weapon art, but Dex knows better. He gets the spans out there, manages to get an attack on him. And here comes the lightning arrows. They can't trade. They can't trade because you don't trade at 1 HP. And that is the first round of the matches for Dex. Game 2 of this match of best of 3. Oh, he's going to pull out his lightning arrows early with the poison. Manages to get, wow, Dex rolls in of the shit up. What a bad move on that end. But he didn't read possible, so he couldn't follow through with that. He's just spamming lightning arrows at this point. Dex, he's spamming his attacks. Looks like they're at equal health now, as they need to get in close. Dex falls for the old, I got a lightning arrow, attack me please, but he takes it to the face. Now Dex is at a bad spot, maybe only 2 hits if he gets hit by this blade. The offhand spell casting is going to do very, very well in his anti-air. It kind of gives Dex a very small chance of getting in close as well as keeping his distance. So the lightning arrow comes out there. Soda is doing the running attack. He manages to roll into Dex. Bad move because Dex is normally spamming his attacks. Soda takes another shot. He shoots early. He doesn't hold the shot in. Mind you, special. Chugs his Estus. He's open for attack. He rolls into Dex. Wow, he gets no hit. No roll catches on Dex then. Soda's running in for the jumping attack. Clips him on the end there. What a phantom range on that attack. Now he's got him down. He's got a little dagger out there. He runs into his attacks. Oh boy, this is not looking good for either of them. He has no poise damage. You can't trade with Dex. Dex spams to death, and Dex wins. Alright, so here we go. Plus on the way here. Gets a roll catch on 2 attacks. Going for the weaponer. That weapon has a really crazy weaponer that can do a lot of damage if you're not prepared for it. So you have to keep your shield up just in case he tries it. Someone's backstabbing. Oh, he hurt himself on that one. Just keep my distance, trying to poke with the tip of my sword. Get a 3-hit on him. He's got a dark sword. I'm not talking too much, I'm trying to focus here, but I'm going to try and catch him on a roll catch here. Oh, you guys are in the same chat. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying anything. Keep quiet here. baits him out with the bundle. I always wanted to do that. Alright, I'm ready. I'll wait for your thing to finish. That was your trap card? The force? Well, especially if you spam it all the time. Just gonna heal up here. You okay with that? Man, does that always work when you swing from the heels like that? Oh, here we go. This is what the meta's all about. You think you got me, right? But I got the stairs. Oh shit. I lost him. Okay, here we go. Aha! Well, that was our trump card. Alright, how do you think you do this here? Oh! You should have just let go. Press A to let go. Listen to the stream, right? So he's facing me, I might not feel too much. He's really good at straight swords. I have a hard time against this guy. He's all about debating though. Baiting or first attack. That's the deck strategy right there. Is he healing more me? Got Dark Blade too. I don't want to hit by that. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Tap your shield, tap your shield. It's all about the mind games trying to. Oh, how did it not hit? Making so many mistakes here. Huh. I'm jump back into Discord. I made a couple mistakes there. Alright, ready? Oh yeah, you can hard rammer that. Only forget. Oh, we both switch at the same time. That's brilliant. What are you using that for anyways? Oh, no! That's it. Okay, they're on their way. So, as we discussed before with Kratos' style, he needs to get the person baited to an attack. Dex is all about the attacks in spam. Once Dex lands the first attack, he tries to chain into a 2 or even a 3. Regardless if you roll, he just spams away and it seems to work. The problem that Kratos is going to have is getting past that shield into a roll catch. But, again, here comes the spams. It looks like Dex's main option outside of a roll catch is to spam his attacks. That could be opportunistic if he wasn't just two-handing a giant's halberd the entire time. The spacing is there. Goes for a kick. It won't do much. The stability of that Silver Knight shield is rather high. He can probably take 3 kicks before falling off. Okay, spacing comes out again. This is the best of 5. You don't have to be too cautious, but Weaponer comes out into a backstab option. Misses it. Maybe he was hoping for the lack of stamina. Oh, the Hyper Armor is a little too late. Can't get the trade, but he does take 2 hits. He's healing quite well, actually, for a no-shield build. Must be using the Princess Ring. Dex is keeping his distance. He's still at full HP. He seemed to have healed most of it. He manages to get 2. Can't get the 3rd, but he does follow up with another 2-hit combo from spamming. The movement he gets from the Goddard's attacks he's doing is really, really nice. Gets some good spacing in there. Kratos is looking for his options. Kratos doesn't have much options when he's two-handing his giant halberd like this. The most he could do is hope to trade and combo in from there, but it's just not enough when Dex is just spamming his attacks like that. The R1s get it. Dex takes the win. Kratos is down 1 game of 5. First to 3 wins. It looks like we're going for a different build entirely. It looks like an S-Stock. He's going to try and out-spam the spammer. They're going for trades. Oh, look at that. The backstep animation with the kick, I want to call it the kick animation. It's not the same because this stock has a replacement kick animation. That was a bundle too, so it's nice and short. Oh, he switched over. He's now got the combo sword and shield. I totally forget what it's called now. I gotta look that up. Really good weapon art. It's able to attack and block on the same frames, enabling the attacker to not take damage when he's swinging away. It's a perfect weapon, especially with a 3-hit combo like that. Oh my, good way to chase a roll and getting close at the same time. Switches back over to a straight sword into a medium shield weapon. Oh, looks like the Gru so the Gru dagger's out now. That quick weapon art, and as well as the weapon art goes through shields, although he can't trade. Looks like he pulled out his own Gru as well. Perfect. Here comes the bad mode, so he's taking off his clothes while bending backwards. Time for the possibly final game of this best of 5. Game 3. Dex is up 2, and we're back to the S-Stock, which is a great alternative, especially if he wants to spam the attacks against the spammer. But the roll catch comes out. Playing a little bit more conservative. But he's going to try and spam outside of him. Oh, the back kick. That Hyper Armor to back kick lets him get out of the combat while taking half the damage and still poking. Very useful. The Valiant Heart comes out. Here comes the straight sword combo. The 3-hit combo is what he needs. Dex is at half health. He's not in a good position. Dex is used to facing off as a defensive position. But if he's at half health, he's going to play a little bit more defensive. He's less chance to make mistakes because he can't be caught out by his own spamming attacks. but the reach of an S-Stock and the ability to just get those hits and back up after attacking really spaces himself well. And Dex might be up for his money here. Actually, I think this game might just go to Kratos. Very creative use of the S-Stock. Switch over to the Silver Knight shield as well, I can see that. They're just kind of standing around, trying to see who's going to make the first mistake so they can go for the attacks. Even though he's poking, he still takes a variable amount of damage. A little bit more. I think it's like 40% more or something. But he's spamming the poke attacks. Yes, Domo, there is a creative use of S-Stock. It's when you use it to counter another type of style they're attacking with. S-Stock's not usually the primary source of attack, but offhanding it usually works too. Dex gets his 4 hit on him. Wow. Gets him down to, looks like a critical life almost. There's a good chance this is a no-mistake zone. The first mistake that happens, the first mistake that dies, switches to a quick weapon art of the Gruul Sword. Didn't hit him though. He's gonna start backing up, getting off the ledge here. Don't ring out. If you ring out, that's it for you. Here we go. He gets the punches in. Oh wow, he's getting switched over to a stasis for the weapon. Oh, almost gets it. This is a kind of tricky match. You're kind of trading here. I don't think you should be trading at 1 HP, but you never know. Just spamming the bundles here. Getting the Perseverance and everything. Oh, switches Perseverance from S-Stock and gets the kill. Dex is now down 2-1. Here we go, underway. Last time we saw some great switching to the Valenheart. S-Stock is now the weapon of choice, no longer the halberd, as he now is very defensive. Using the pokes, using the S-Stock. Wow, he delays his third attack, doesn't get baited into the parry. Trade backs up. He still looks like he's got a spell parry and shield, which is a strange choice. I didn't see any spells from Kratos coming out, but he's going for the poke here. Dex is already at 3/4 HP. Kratos is full HP. It seems like Dex doesn't really have much of a strategy against an S-Stock other than try and trade faster, which does make sense because S-Stocks have that backstep attack, allowing him to get out of a true trade situation way quicker than a spam. Dex is kind of fumbling. I don't know what Dex is going to do here. His strategy is going out the window. I think an S-Stock just counters his strategy entirely. Well, the running attacks have such good range on there too. Dex takes the double attacks, gets the poke on the roll catch, doesn't stagger him so he can't follow up, but he does get it there. The poise, we're going to see Kratos rocking the entire Gundyr set, so this poise is pretty much up there if he has weapon or poise damage on it. Drops the fire, gets a 12 damage poke on him, but doesn't do much beyond that. S-Stock's just supposed to deal damage through his shield, but we're not going to see that here because these shields have 100% weapon block physical damage. The bundle's going to end soon. The Dex and Kratos are both rocking bundles for those quick and possibly baiting out attacks when they trick him if you're attacking. He just put away his stasis, not for parrying. He's been using his stasis for buffing himself with the Perseverance ability to hyper armor. He's switching up between R1 pokes and backstep pokes, hoping that Swagger will just not click it properly and make a mistake and get hit, so he can probably follow up with a real catch from beyond there. That 3 damage you're seeing now is because of the dark damage applied to the weapon. He misses the roll catch, does follow up though. Getting hit in the back a couple of times, makes a 2-hit combo, good job. As he tries to follow up here. Oh, switches to a Valenheart, gets the 3-hit, misses the 3-hit, gets a follow-up though, and now he's backing off. Looks like that unexpected weapon switch kind of threw him off balance, but he's ready for it. He switches over to his Perseverance, Satus as he steps in. Looks like Dex is doing a weapon swap. He's mini-swapping mid-fight. Falls off the arena, he has to get back. There's a time limit of 5 seconds, he better not step inside the ring. Looks like he's got that great sword, but he's fat rolling. Satus sees it. He's going to take the opportunity, but he fails it. It looks like Dex takes the chance by baiting it, by missing, and it counts as a bait. He recovers and takes a 2-hit damage, knocking Satus out. What a win. Good job, Dex. You are now the champion.